Today, I'm beginning a series that will be on once or twice a week for the next few months on how to become happy and stay that way. I'm also doing a special prayer beginning tomorrow on Prayer America, our other TV channel. This is a course that was never taught in the public school system, although it should have been. Oh, we have all been taught how to be miserable by watching others, and many have become PhDs at this. But there comes a time in life where we have to base our happiness on what's going on within us, not outside of us. Base our happiness on the connection that we have with God and that power coming from our source. I tell you, my friends, there comes a time when we must stand up inside of us and become mature in happiness. No longer just hoping for it, no longer accepting just fleeting glimpses or by chance encounters. No, we make happiness happen. We are going to allow happiness to become the life of our very existence. To be truly spiritual, you have to be truly happy and to be in love with life. Every part of our lives. It is easy to be happy at brief, glorious pinnacles of our lives, but we must discover the same happiness in every part of our life, and then find through that the very magic in living. Happiness is not having what you want, it is wanting what you have. I would like to paraphrase something John F. Kennedy said. He said this in a way: ask not what God can do for you, but what you can do for God. Well, what can you do for God? You may say, well, I don't have the means. I don't have this or that. Oh, you've got what God needs. You can spread joy. What can you do for God? Well, this is where you begin. Booker T. Washington said, I think I began learning long ago that those that are the happiest are those who do the most for others. John Templeton, who I knew a few years ago, he said, if we try to bring happiness to others, we can't stop it from coming to us too. To get joy, we must give it. To keep joy, we must scatter it. God is joy, absolute, permanent happiness. Today, if we use our eyes to see happiness and use our minds to think happiness, use our words and our actions to promote happiness, we are truly a disciple of Christ. We are truly a son or daughter of God. God is joy, and that is what we too must become. To be happy in our daily existence is to discover true spirituality. Now, we have all tried, but we have fallen short because others surrounding us are not as up as we are. You know, life many times begins like a fully charged battery, and then it gets drained from there. But you also have a power that most people don't realize. You have the power to charge your own batteries. You don't look to others as your source of joy. You look to your source, God. Everybody wants to be happy, but most have forgotten how. People spend their whole lives looking for the group or the special person that will give them happiness. Happiness is a rare commodity, perhaps the rarest in the world, and, my friend, it is the most sought after. If you've been looking for a skill that will be in demand, this is it. Be the one that is happy, and then spread your light. Happiness is an act of bravery. We all get lazy in our old ways of doing things, and if we're unhappy, we attract the unhappy to commiserate with. The tired trudge along, making themselves more tired. The more tired we become, we just go in our cocoon instead of opening up to new joy and to new opportunity, new friendships. The Bible says to become like a little child. The Bible says to let our light shine. Well, you do both by promoting joy and happiness inside of you. You will literally light up the room when you walk in. You will literally allow happiness to glow inside of you. On many of our cruises, we use this affirmation. I want to share it with you because we can use it right now. Ready, set, glow. Ready, set, glow. Use that before you walk into a room and see the difference that it makes in you. Immature happiness says, I am happy if. I knew people a few years ago that actually watched the Weather Channel on TV to determine whether they would have a good day or not. Mature happiness says, I choose to be happy. Powered by God, you are anointed with happiness and joy, having a spiritual experience that literally will change your spiritual DNA. A lot of poor folks believe that life has to be tough, that it should be tough. It's something to endure. You are born and then you suffer a lot, and then you die. I have a better idea, and so do you. I pray this week that you dedicate yourself to becoming a happier person and letting your light shine. Ready, set, glow.